Former President Donald Trump is at war, and he's going after Senator Mitch McConnell, who was once among his biggest allies.
That's right. This evening, Trump released a statement loaded with personal and political attacks on McConnell, which appears to be retribution for McConnell's criticism of Trump's behavior during last month's Capitol riot. KCAL 9 political reporter Tom Wade joins us live now with details of this very public feud. Tom.
Yeah, that's right, Juan and Pat. Mr. Trump savages the now minority leader in the statement, claiming Senator McConnell is destroying the Republican side of the Senate and is hurting the country. A stunning turn, as these two men were once in lockstep in pushing through the GOP agenda. Gone are the days of then President Trump and now Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell appearing side by side as staunch allies and partners. President Trump late today unleashed this vicious statement, which reads in part, "Mitch is a dour, sullen, and unsmiling political hack, and if Republican senators are going to stay with him, they will not win again." Mr. Trump's letter came after Senator McConnell voted to acquit President Trump in his Senate trial for inciting the January 6th insurrection. But after McConnell voted not to convict, he delivered a brutal condemnation of the former president's behavior leading up to the Capitol attack, and even implied Mr. Trump could face more serious investigations.
President Trump is still liable for everything he did while he was in office.
Professor of politics at Claremont McKenna College, Jack Pitney.
It's a reminder of the old saying in Washington, if you want a friend, get a dog.
Professor Pitney points out McConnell was a powerful figure in the Trump presidency.
Donald Trump owes most of his legislative success to Mitch McConnell, and this is not much of a thank you letter. Perhaps Donald Trump's biggest judicial accomplishment started with Justice Gorsuch, which was made possible because Mitch McConnell refused to hold a vote on Merrick Garland.
The question is, will this have long-term consequences for the GOP?
It could be very damaging because you're going to have very divisive and expensive primaries. Trump supporters challenging Republicans who are very conservative but aren't necessarily as Trumpy as the former president would like.
California GOP Executive Committee member Mario Guerra says it's important for the party to unify.
I think attacking somebody personally of your own party, it's Ronald Reagan's, thou shall not, his commandment, thou shall not put down another Republican. So it was a little strong. I thought it was uncalled for.
Guerra points out Republicans need to remember they did well in the 2020 election and need to build on that momentum.
But we won back so many state houses. We did not lose a single congressional seat we actually picked up. In the next 2 years, in this next cycle, we will be the majority.
There is more trouble looming for former President Trump following his acquittal. The NAACP and House Homeland Security Chairman Benny Thompson filed a federal lawsuit against him, Rudy Giuliani, the Proud Boys, and Oath Keepers, accusing them of violating an 1871 law originally intended to stop the Ku Klux Klan from disrupting government business. A spokesman for Mr. Trump denied the allegation.
If there was any other citizens, they will be brought up on criminal charges.
And in yet another surprising turn, Rudy Giuliani is no longer Mr. Trump's personal attorney. After spending months promoting the false claim the election was stolen from Trump, a senior advisor to the president says he's out. That advisor says Giuliani remains an ally and a friend.